I'm Leslie, and we are Fun with the Friedmans. Thanks for joining us today. We are back here in Wrocław, Poland, for another little bite of our lives.
Yes, yeah. And so we are two expats in Poland, and we wanted to tell you a little bit about some of our experiences so far, one of which is Polish parties.
Polish parties. You would think that everyone kind of parties the same.
Yeah, yeah. No,
No.
the Polish people party hard.
I really think they take the work hard, play hard
Yeah,
thing
to reality, to reality.
to reality. Yeah. So tell us about your Polish party experience, because I've only been to one Polish party.
Yeah, so I've been here less than 2 months, and I've been to three company-related parties, all of which the earliest ending of which, not for me, but for the party itself, was 3 a.m. starting at 8 p.m.
Yeah, so the calendar invite says start time 8 p.m., 6 hours long.
Yes, the most recent one I went to actually was 8 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Old lady Leslie can't do that.
Yeah. Now I will admit, in two occasions I stayed up over midnight. Into the 1 o'clock hour. The most recent one, the 5 a.m. party. We left around midnight. Because I was tired.
Had nothing to do with me being tired. It was all him. It was all tired.
That's right. That's right.
But so you found out that every Polish party, for the most part, kind of follows a pattern.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what pattern you're describing, but but no, it's I think for the most part, the first parties, they start off, with people meeting each other and having drinks, and then there's food, and then usually the shots come out, after a little while. We went to so one of my favorite parties that we went to it was a company party, and it was in a large amphitheater, and this amphitheater was absolutely beautiful. And so people in Poland are very proud of Wrocław. But for those that don't know the history of Wrocław, Wrocław used to be Breslau, Germany. So during World War II, it was a part of Germany, and so there are buildings in Wrocław that are German, and so we're in this amphitheater, and I'm complimenting the Polish hosts on the amphitheater, and multiple people, not just one person, multiple people, as I would compliment, they go, "Yeah, it is a nice amphitheater. It was built by Hitler," which is a funny thing to respond to.
A funny response, thank you, it is beautiful, we're very proud of it, but we don't like to say this, but...
Yeah, it's like,
what?
Not to get too political, but I kind of think Hitler was a jerk. But, I would generally just respond something like, well... Say what you will about the Germans, but they do build a nice amphitheater.
Yeah, and that went over well.
Yeah. But and so then, now I understand what you were saying with the.
I knew it.
Yeah. So the quality of the party is also determined by the quality of a surprise. So like in these large scale events, there's a surprise usually, and it's a surprise guest. And so in this event, there was a surprise guest, and he was a very famous local musician. Not anybody that I think would be, known in the United States, but a very famous local musician.
Yeah. Polish.
Famous. I don't want to say his name and butcher it.
Yeah, famous in Poland.
Yes.
But happens to be from Wrocław.
Yes. And so, and it was a great surprise, and there was a full concert. So a full concert at this party in this great amphitheater, by the way, that was built by Hitler.
It's important to know that.
And the concert was great. And then after the concert, there was like a drink break, and kind of a little bit of dancing. And then there was a second concert with lots of lights and, theatrics and fireworks. And it was really a great party. And that was about 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. when I left. And I think the party went a little bit later. I think it went to 5 a.m. So the point is, but at the same time, the Polish people, they seem to hold their liquor well. They.
I mean, granted, we left at
midnight.
like midnight last night, but nobody was
Seemed
sloppy or
Yeah,
anything.
everybody seemed
Yeah.
intoxicated. So
Yeah.
yeah. So, but it's lots of fun. People here are very friendly, like very friendly. They love the
Mhm.
city. They love to know that we're enjoying the city.
Yeah.
They're very welcoming of Leslie, and
Mhm.
so it's been a wonderful experience. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Polish party thing was very funny. And then Andrew brought this up. Somebody asked him at work, or, what'd you think of this like big event? And
Yeah.
he said, "Oh, well, that's crazy how this happened and this happened." And the guy goes, "Oh yeah,
the pattern.
that's how things work in Poland. Like
Yeah.
that's the pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, how good your party is, like in a cultural sense, like how good your party is determined by like how cool your surprise guest is." And like that I just love that. I love the idea of
Yep.
throwing a party, and you're just doing your mingling kind of thing. And then all of a sudden, like, I don't know, Jay-Z Rock walks in. Like, yo, what's up?
That'd be a great party.
That'd be a great party. That would be like top notch party. So
Yeah.
I love that. That's so great.
Well, good. So, like we said, we're having a great time in Wrocław,
Mhm.
and Leslie's been out, and she's gone to a couple parties now. No big surprises at these.
No,
parties.
yeah, no big surprises. I'm trying to think of. Yeah, they've been pretty normal.
Yeah.
Like what I would. I'm not going to say that.
That's
What
true.
I would consider normal as an American.
Yeah. Yeah. Very easy to adapt to.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
I did go to some parties in Stockholm
Oh yeah.
when I was in Stockholm.
And how were those?
They were good. Here's my problem with parties. Could I have a side note? Do we have enough time for a side note?
Yeah, I think we got time.
Okay. Soapbox. They're so late. Like,
Yeah.
why can't the average party start at like 8 a.m. and go for 5 hours?
Well, they have parties like that. They're just, morning, day drinking, they call it.
Yeah, I like those parties.
Tailgating, if you will.
Yeah. Those are my kind of parties. Like, I don't
Okay.
want to. I want to go to the party and have a mimosa, and like start it off like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be in a club.
Yeah.
Thumping at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're past that.
Yeah, that's a little.
I don't know that I was ever there, but I'm not there now.
Yeah. But there are clubs here.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of clubs here, and this is
I
a
think-
city that never sleeps as well. I mean, this is a city that you can go all night here.
This is true. Well, you also have to know that there's a very young population here.
Yes.
So literally, when I walk onto Party Island next door,
Yeah, we do.
which is a whole thing to itself.
We do live in a place that everybody always tells us, "Oh, that's the best place to live." Everybody parties there because it's the only island in
that
Wrocław
has open container laws.
Yeah, where you can drink in public.
Yeah, so it's not like a giant island. All it has is like one building on it, which does have a bar, and then all these little like beach hut bars kind of on the river, and it's basically a big park. And everyone's like, yeah, that's where the high schoolers and the college kids go to like drink. And I'm like, yeah, I know, because every time I walk over there, because it's all day. I mean, they're my kind of people. Every time I walk over there, I feel like I step onto the island, and the average age of people on the island like doubles.
Yeah, it's true. And because we're old for this island.
Yeah, well, there's a couple of universities here, and so you do have a lot of college kids. So you
Yes.
have a very young population.
But also, I've been told that this is the island where all underage kids go to drink. So I think these kids are sub 18.
It's
because that's the drinking age.
yeah, which is like so absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So that's our rundown on parties.
Yeah, it's been fun. We look forward to many more. And the weather's great. The town's been really awesome. So we've been doing a lot. And so I think next episode we've got some fun things to tell you about. Catholic.
I like how he looks like I was like, I don't even remember. Oh, we have a whole episode on Catholic Church.
Yes, on our attendance to a Catholic church, to be clear, not Catholic churches in general.
Yeah. My pretty soapbox. That's over. Like this is yes. So stay tuned for Leslie and Andrew go to a Catholic church in Polish. Yes. And find out how that went for us.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. Oh, and we talk about the most recent holiday that we just had, the Feast of Corpus Christi.
Ooh, yes, the Feast of Corpus Christi, a holiday that's well known to Jewish people everywhere.
So stay tuned for that.
Okay, well, we hope that you're having fun. We're having lots of fun. And from Wrocław, Poland, do widzenia.
Do widzenia.